Welcome to all ME2I students for the engineering drawing lecture. Myself, Professor Shinde Devi, working as a lecturer in Mechanical Engineering Department. Today we will see the Unit 6 freehand sketches. We have already started with this unit. We have completed the welded joints and conventional representations of the material. Now we will start for the riveted joints. Now this is the rivet here the figure shows. Now riveted joints are permanent fasteners used for manufacturing boilers, storage tanks, drums. They are also used to fasten roller steel in structural work such as bridge and roof trusses. A rivet is a cylindrical bar. It is a cylindrical bar consisting of three parts. This is the head, this is the shank, and this is the tail. Now this is 0.95 D. If D is 20 mm, you have to multiply it by 0.95 into 20. That will be the tail part. Now in the second initial position, this is the plate number 1 and this is the plate number 2. The hole is drilled in the plate of having diameter D, and we have to fasten it, both the plates. This is a permanent fastener. This is backup die where the head of the rivet is rest. These are the two plates inserted in this rivet. Now this is the die which is moving. It moves, and if you observe clearly this die, this shape, it is a cylindrical head shape only. When we press it, we are looking in the figure number 3, that is final position. This part, the tail part, is converted as like a head part. Means these two, plate number 1 and plate number 2, are fixed permanently. The process of forming riveted joint is called riveting. The rivet is first placed in the hole which is drilled. Rivet is placed in the hole which is drilled in the plate through the two parts to be joined. The pressure is applied. Here the pressure we are applying from the tail and convert this end into another head. Here the another head is converted. The riveting process here, this is called as cold riveting and generally used for structural work, that is for such as bridge and roof trusses. If the rivet shank is inserted in hot, the process is called hot riveting. Okay. Now, and generally used for the leak proof joints. Now here are the various types of forms of the head according to the forms of the head. This is the head. The riveted are various types of riveted here. The snap or cup rivet, pan rivet, conical rivet, countersunk, rounded countersunk, and ellipsoid. They are according to the head size, and they are also given the dimensions of the head with respect to which dimension, that is the diameter D, that is the cylindrical diameter, shank diameter D. Now these are the forms of rivet head and its various types and classifications. The rivets are generally made up of mild steel, wrought iron, copper, and aluminum alloy. Now the material is selected depending upon the applications where it is used. Now the types of riveted joints. The riveted joints are broadly classified into lap and butt joint. Lap joint. In the lap joint, the plates to be riveted are overlap each other. The plates to be joined are first beveled. Now remember the keyword beveled at the edges at an angle 80 degree depending upon the number of rows. Now here the keyword is rows used in the lap. The lap are further classified into single riveted lap joint, double riveted lap joint, double riveted zigzag lap joint, triple riveted lap joint chain type, and triple riveted zigzag type lap joint. Now, if you commonly think upon the name itself, single riveted lap joint. Lap joint means for riveting we require two plates. That is the common. Now these two plates are overlapped. This is the plate number 1. Here they are given the plate number 1. This is plate number 1 and this is the plate number, this is the bottom. These two plates are overlapped on each other. Now both the plates, here 3 rivets are shown here. Means the hole is drilled at equidistance at the center. If you require the center of this plate here, if I draw the axis here and if you draw the horizontal axis here, 3 axes as is shown in the top view here, the hole, which size of hole is drilled on the both the plates, that is the diameter of the shank. This diameter hole is drilled. Then the 3 rivets are placed here and with the help of moving die it is pressed, cold riveting is done so that the tail is converted into head and these two plates are permanently fixed. Now single riveted, the name is given because only in this type of joint single row or rivet is used. Now if you look at here, this is the top view and this is the front view. Section is taken here. Full section is taken, the break is taken, this the front side part is removed and this is the front view. Here how to draw this rivet? First we have to draw the top view. It will be easy that we will draw the top view. First we will draw this rectangle. Then second we will draw this rectangle. Now this rectangle is bottom. This rectangle is second plate. This second plate rectangle, this edge from the top view is not seen. So it is drawn dotted. Here are the holes are drilled. What does this 2 circle indicate? That is a shank diameter and head diameter. Now here are the front view of that same plate. This is the bottom plate here and this is the top plate. The thickness of the plate is a TT. This beveled, which word I have taken, beveled means some inclination with respect to 90 degree. 10 degree, that part is removed here. As we see, this is the same word in the welding joints. That much percent, 10 degree percent, that material is removed. That is beveled section. Now here, what is the pitch? Pitch is the distance between the two hole diameter. That is P is equal to 3D. Here and here the section is taken, so this is the margin here that is shown. This is very simple. This is the front view and this is the top view. Okay, in the next lecture we will see the remaining joints.